nothing but a dream and a ship, grinding every note with a white knuckle grip, while the whales threw cash like confetti in the void. He was stacking every chest that the universe deployed. Day after day he was mining through the pain, scrapping every hole just to upgrade again. They laughed at the grind, said he'd never break through, but the galaxy changed when his warp trail grew. 'Cause he's F2P till the stars all bend, up 7 and 2, and he did it with grit, not spin. No packs, no boost, just a will that won't end. James Bond rising up again and again. He's the proof, he's the myth, he's the message they send. You can't stop a free-to-play legend. Every hostile hit was a step toward fate. Every research tick made the haters hesitate. Armadas tried to break him, but he stood his ground, with a crew so tight they could shake the whole battleground. He mastered the refinery, the dailies, the grind, turned patience into power, left the doubters behind. Now the whales look up when his ship flies by, 'cause the
Hello
king
there.
of the grind owns a starry-lit sky. No shortcuts, no credit card climb, just a warrior carving his name through time. Up 7 and 2 with a heart of steel, that's the kind of victory the universe feels. Yeah, he's F2P till the stars all bend, up 7 and 2, and he did it with grit, not spin. From the bottom to the top, he refused to pretend. James Bond, the legend, the story, the trend. He's a captain who'll prove you don't need to buy in, 'cause a free-to-play hero can still win. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. I'm 70, can't be bought.
Hello there.
Every level earned, every fight he fought.
Oh my god! Oh my god, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh my god, Office Roy! Oh my god! What's with the timing, bro? Good morning! Happy Friday, people! Thank God it's Friday. Happy weekend is around the corner. Best day of the week. Jaffa, thank you for the 45 streak. Hello there, everybody. Hammer, thank you for the 25. Holy Hoya 70, holy 70. Viper Bite from my Alliance 70. Oh my god, you people are such amazing dedicated supporters. I love you all. Hammer person here first in the chat. Let's say hi to the chat. Feldy, Moon, Fly Irwin, of course, is here. Jim Pie, what's going on? Norwich, Holy Hoya, Anger Manager, Jaffo, King Jaffa's in the house indeed. Stop calling it a twig. Stop calling it a goddamn twig. I did not approve this. Okay? I didn't approve it. Gunner, what? JP got his nose picker with him today. I'm gonna nose pick you. Stop. Yeah, what's going on? 45 Magnum, what? No, it's not a twig, okay? Achilles is the star streamer, yes. Floating, good to see you. What's going on? Office Roy, yes. Hello there, Baboon. Retrieving. Hi. Tomorrow we have another big vengeance event. We're on track. We're gonna get it. In fact, we need to start planning. We need to start planning the outpost stuff. Listen to this. Okay, first off, I tiered up the Excelsior, which is awesome. Now. Let's talk. Let's talk. We are getting Cisco in 9 days. Let me guess, you found yourself a third stick? Not yet. Erwin, I gotta ask you a question. When you look at these, what do you see? Do you see ones or do you see sticks? Maybe you need to go to the eye doctor. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked again. It's a bristle off of... Oh my god. Okay, I need a broom. Okay, so listen. Cisco in 9 days. What does this mean? That 18,000 loot is dedicated to him. Everything else, vengeance, okay? We can actually start working on the vengeance BPs now. Now, there's a cooldown. Remind me, what is said cooldown? What is the cooldown on this? If I claim 30 chests right now, what is the cooldown? Is it a week? Is it a day? Is it 5 days? It's a 3 days? Anybody knows? You Hammer, you finally got your Slipstream in 8 more days. Nice. We'll get Slipstream and Cisco at the same time. So what is the cooldown? And after how much? Soundbag sticker for the hydrate. I'll test it. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for taking a hit. I mean, I have 9 days, so I can claim 30 now and test it myself. I doubt it's going to be more than a week. Claim 29 chests and then collect 30. Good. But if I still need 108, I still need to wait the cooldown. Which is fine. I can do 29. I mean, I can do, yeah, 29, 30, 29. 20 hours. Oh. Well, then let's claim 30 right now. Hello there, Jorg. Let's just run the math again. And make sure we don't need to... Okay, so I do spend 50 here a day. Yeah. Now, outposts. I need to run more outposts yeah. I'll need to run more outposts. You know what? Maybe it's premature to claim it now. I don't know. I'm hesitant. Outposts have been giving us issues now. There's supposedly a way to claim 84 max a day. I don't know the order. Shouldn't be possible if it's 29 and 30. 84 a day? I will not need 84 a day. Anyway, the point is, I'm definitely claiming 50 more blueprints from this upcoming one, and then we have 2 more events. So that's 100 more. Potentially, most likely. I've been planning. I mean, this is like my... Just like I planned for ops, now I plan for the vengeance. That's what I'm focused on right now. I have nothing else to chase that is within my reach. This is within my reach, and it's a responsible thing to do because I'm not throwing all caution to the wind. Erwin, warning, my outpost broke 3672 today. First time it broke on me. like I said. You know what's funny? I got a plan. This game is like a very complex chess game, and I got to focus on all of that strategy. On top of that, I need to work around freaking bugs that are being launched at us every day. They have a bug launch day. They release bugs on like every 9 a.m. every morning. I gotta work with that. All right, okay, let's claim this one. It's crazy, right? Taffman, I'm still 300 short from getting the vengeance. So am I, 308. But we got a plan. I don't know if you have the same plan that I do. So Anger Manager, Owen confirming that their outpost is not borked. Not even running the 72. So let's look at the history. The release outpost, it's working. Then it breaks. It doesn't run the full thing. Then they slowly, gradually try to fix it. Then supposedly it's almost fixed. Then officers are starting to break on that. Then I don't even know if they fixed that. Now it breaks again. I mean, are they trying to kill it? Are they trying to kill that feature? That loop? I don't understand. Hey, Macarite, good to see you. Hammer, James Bond, I think it's time to relax. Daily pools and AT tasks are done. Nice. I finished my daily pools and I did not go to my... I didn't do my alliance tasks yet. I waited for us to do it together. Put a tech support ticket in last night about Outpost. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll deal with this. But the point is, since it's one of my challenges, and I didn't even know if I can run Outpost regularly, I think I need to wait on the claiming Vengeance BPs. But if what you say is true, that 20 hours cooldown, and thank you for testing that, Jeff. Thank you. Oh, you said no cooldown. Oh, there was no cooldown on the 30. Okay, so even better. And since I'll be 108 short, what I'm going to do is, on the last day of this, if Outpost has been successful for me, if my Outpost run have been successful,
hello there.
I'll start claiming them and start preparing. Hello there, hello there, hello there. Hi, hello. Hi, Doc Orion. Hello. Happy Friday. Hello. We got 24 minutes to think. Okay, calm down on the streamer. Just relax with the streamer, okay? Streamer needs to relax, okay? Where's the doggy? Here. There's another streamer.
Hello there.
There he is. Hello there. Hi, Spock. Hi, Wolfworm. Hi. Hello there. Hi. Damn it. Okay, let's think.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi, Spock. Hi. Can't keep up with all the hello there's. I'm riding, dude. I'm riding. Hostile Pursuit Heroic. That's the Alliance Tournament one. Sure. Okay, wait a minute. What, do I want to score in this? No, I don't. It's BS. Hello! My God! You think I'm not hearing you? I'm hearing you loud and clear. God, goodness, scaring the doggy now. We're freaking out over here. Relax, have a relaxing day, JB. Let's just relax. And he's back. And Fly is the man. Achilles, they did not forget about you. There's no way in hell. Come here. Yeah. There you go. Thank you so much for taking care of the dog. I need to figure out what I'm buying him next. With all the doggy treats. And whatever he's making from that. So I did buy a pack of more doggy treats. There it is. I buy doggy treat packs. That's the small one. And in case he runs out of the big one, I also got another big one. Okay? We're taking care of the dog. Okay, yeah, everything. We're waiting for that reset. All right, Alliance Tournaments. Let's go. Alliance Tournaments. Did you get the yak cheese shoes yet? I put those exclamation point wish list. It's on my Amazon wish list. I put the different brands because I don't know which one is good. And if anybody wants to treat Achilles with those, that will be awesome. But I didn't buy them yet. If there's a flavor you recommend, I'm gonna buy myself the flavor you recommend because I found the brands, but I didn't know. Oh, you talk about the cheese chews. Oh, that's a different one. Somebody else recommended these. Okay, so I need to add the cheese chews there too. No, I didn't get them. I guess. Yeah. And good morning, JB. Hi, Kinsler. Hi. Wait, he just said he's buying packs. Hello, check your hearing, check your eyesight, you blind people. You think these are sticks. You think these are doggy treat packs, bro. Doggy treat packs. Look the way he's looking at them now. Doggy treat packs, okay? There's a difference. What? What's wrong with you? Good evening. Luwali. I think so. You said the T word. I did. Well, stop challenging me then. JB Pool, vengeance BP now. Don't wait in camp. Erwin, did you hear the whole argument of you as a person who just failed Outpost with half a run? You want me to start being irresponsible and sacrifice Cisco and potentially mess my acquisition of Cisco for that? What's wrong with you? No. We need to run some successful outposts for this. Yes, I'm in a world of pain. You people stop calling it camping. I'm not camping on this. I have a plan. We know those are sticks because ones are imaginary. Imagine this. Outposts are a world of pain. Yes, they are. Which is a shame because I was happy about them. I even found a really great creative way of defeating them. Check my last video of the outpost strategy, which now they screw that with the officer bug. Chuds, what's going on? Do not try bend the bug. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. There is no bug. Then you'll see it's not the bug that bends. It's only yourself. God, I love that. Perfect Matrix quote. Perfect. Kinslayer, I got a whole run in on outposts using your crews. No issues. Same amount of health that I usually have at the end. Okay, so I guess they fixed it. So notice there was zero announcement that they know about it, that they fixed it. At least I didn't see one. Completely off the record. Maybe we won't notice it. Luali, not sure if anyone's mentioned, but how bad the AU servers have been this morning. Stuck ships and massive lag. I don't think anybody mentioned it. Not yet. You're the first. Scopely doesn't want us to have fun. I don't think they're malicious at heart. I just think that they have performance issues. McCoy and Crusher both proceed. What? Plus 20 of the top 20 players globally have quit this arc. Yeah, I know. Our community lost a few people. I mean, some people made an announcement on my Discord that they're quitting the game. Everybody for their own reasons. Some people for real life stuff. Some people. It's sad, man. I know. I hate to say it, but they're not the last, probably.
Hello there.
This morning, what about the last 4 weeks? What about the last 4 months? Mine failed last night. Yeah, I didn't run mine last night. I wanted to, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to. I need to get reimbursed for directives anyway. I'll try an outpost tonight. Yeah, I'm probably going to try it later today when I'm going to go AFK. All right, so let's focus before the lag spike hits. We got to finish what we want to finish. So let's go for Lance tasks and do this. But remember, every game loses loads of people always. Right? Look, you're always going to lose some people, but you're going to gain some people. But the key is to retain most of the veteran players, right? So what the end result is going to be growing population in the game. That's a successful game. Come on, we covered that. Let's not speak in absolute. Of course some players are going to quit the game. It happens. All right, let's... Most of you know what I mean. Okay, let's click here. Retrieving. Retrieving! JB over 7 years. Most games don't even get there. I know a lot of games that survived a lot longer than that. Okay, let me run a calculation. Let me check something. I have a 5-day cooldown. Okay. I will give you... Never mind. Yes, sir? Yeah. Retrieving. I summoned you. The game has summoned you. You just can't stop. Like, you have to... You know what? You're such a... It's all about me. It's all about me. I want attention. I want attention. Look at me. Look at me. I'm retrieving. I'm retrieving. I'm retrieving. You want so much attention, don't you? But the top spenders, top players shouldn't be seeing a 10% loss in 1 month. I don't care about the math. All I know is this. Let's boil it down. Let's not get too sophisticated. It's very, very, very simple. Fix the goddamn game. Save the day. If the game is doing well, everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. Okay, that's what I want to check. Or, can I score 2485 G7 or using only the Ferengi store? Because I ran out of choice tokens. So let's check. I don't believe so, but let's run a math here. Probably not. 102,000 divided by 3,000 times 25. Yeah, 850. It's not happening. Okay, so I am not going to do that. But be that as it may, I still need to claim all of these, so let's do it. Sounds like a 6p issue to me. 6p, what? Hey, Zephyr, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I wonder what normal turn over numbers look like for most mobile games. Since all mobile games bleed their whales for years, it's not a unique Scopely problem. Okay. I'm not trying to revolutionize and change the nature of mobile gaming like average lifespan. I'm commenting on very simple stuff. I think you're overcomplicating what I'm saying. This game is doing horribly. It's bad. They break stuff all the time. Fix one bug, 2 more shall take its place. The list of bugs and issues is increasing. Performance issues increasing. It has to stop. Okay? Maybe not for this game to live forever, but for a higher lifespan. And for us to be able to actually enjoy the journey more. Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand now? I don't remember a game making an event trying to get players back. Well said, bringing the horns. Desperation is reeking. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Right. Measure twice, cut once. Test it, plan it, test it before you actually make it live.
Hello
Mistakes
there.
happen, but should be very, very, very rare. Hello there, Taffman. Look, I'm not expecting to have the list of bugs at 0, but I'm expecting it to shrink and for additions to be happening on occasion, and also for them not to linger there for too long. Hi, Achilles, I heard you. That's real 6Ps. I don't know what 6Ps is, man. Beam, good evening. Hello there and happy Friday, sir. Or ma'am. I believe you're a sir, but I should not guess. Zephyr, my real question is wondering if the game will go into maintenance mode, or do they just pull the plug because of how bad the game stability gets at the end? Sir. Yes, sir. Zephyr, I don't think we should... it's nice to ponder about that, but I don't think we need to worry about it. I'm telling you, if tomorrow they say, okay, the game is dead, we're turning off the lights, we're gonna grieve, but we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm not attaching my content creation hopes and dreams and gaming hopes and dreams and sense of identity to this game. It's here to serve me. One day, this journey in SCFC will end one way or another. I already know that as a gamer with years of gaming experience. It doesn't mean that I want it to die. In fact, I want to save it. And I have my paradigm of how it can do better. But it's outside of my control. Redstone, what's going on? Too many tasks and events running. They need to figure out a way to make the game fun without feeling like a job. Yes, agreed. Snap your stick and you will have no sticks. Oh my god. I snapped it and it wasn't turning on. I'll be here until they servers. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm not. Hey, Femboy, hello there, and go in and play some Microscape. By the way, we have Microscape going, and Femboy's kicking butts. A lot of redeems in Microscape. Okay, so
Hello there.
hello there. Okay, so yeah, we need to reroll. So I have a Dominion, Epic Dominion one that I need. I'm gonna go for NX.
Hello there.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello there. All right, let's reroll this. So what about the conversion of Alliance Tournament refresh credits? Is it not supposed to happen now, or did I confuse? It's gonna happen the next time. I don't remember. All right, let's re-roll this. There's a doggy. In May. Okay. All right, next month. So after G5 scrapping is coming out on April 28th, supposedly. They didn't announce it. That's just my guess. Next time. Okay, next time.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh, Pascal, missed you, buddy, and thank you for fitting Achilles. Achilles, look at that. Look at the love you're getting. I think we're gonna get a long walk today at this rate. That's awesome. Yeah, okay, so let's keep re-rolling this. Next time, and it's not supposed to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Yeah, that I know. That I know. Okay, question. Now that I'm Excelsior owner, what do you need to do to acquire 10,190 Excelsior parts? You're not gonna get that from claiming it. How are you supposed to get this? What am I missing? How are you getting this? G5 scrapping will be their Christmas present in December pack. Oh, okay, I see. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why I even asked. All right, NX. Damn, they're crazy stuff. I whatever. That's a dollar task. Buy a pack. Okay. I wanted to go to NX and claim 16 chests. 16 chests. 16 chests here. I hope nobody has ever done that task. I hope so too. But you know some people did. Spend or spend. Oh. Thank you, Simpali. He finally did that for me, it looks like. Because, yeah. I only come... Yeah. I think that's his work. So I'm on track to finish this. There was that bug, so if you open a ticket, most of you should have that issue. For some reason, on day one of this challenge track, even though you completed all the tasks, including the Excelsior one, it didn't score all the points for you, so there was a bug. They know about it, and the fix was open a ticket. So just reach out to somebody at Scopely that has the power to do this, and they can do this for you. So there we go. At least they left it at one pack instead of needing multiple to complete. Oh, so one pack takes care of it? Not worth it, though. I mean, here's my question. If let's say you want to buy a pack to accelerate the Excelsior upgrade rate, then I understand. Then I completely understand, like, you know, you can do it at the same time and also score a task. But with all the free tasks that we can complete here, that I did create a video about that one too, one of the early ones, and it still applies to many of these tasks, then, like, I guess if you're timing accelerating the Excelsior loop with a task, I can see that. But just for this, Oh, maybe it's supposed to tempt you to do that. Yeah, only if you're going to do it anyways. Yeah. But then when you see an opportunity, when you see it spawning, you're like, you know what? I wanted to do it, and there's a task. So sure. And that's how it happens. Let's re-roll this one. JB, how many V'ger challenge track points do you have now? Let's check. I mean, I think I was 300 short. I don't know if maybe they overdid it, but right now I have 725. But that's after, I'm assuming that's after they applied whatever, you know, fix. I don't know if they actually measured. So we have... I didn't complete 2 tasks. Anyway, I don't care about the legendary. I'm not. I didn't pay $20. I don't want to get it. I want to. You know. I don't want to get it. So I just want this. That's what I'm entitled to as an Excelsior owner. JB, I should have built USS Enterprise E. Oh, you have it? Office Roy, congratulations. Congratulations on your Enterprise E. Well played. Crap, I have 1500, but I didn't do any of today's yet. Okay, so maybe added too many points. I don't know. I need to complete these. So this is gonna give me 100 and 175. Mark my words. If I see that I'm on track to get the legendary, I'm actually gonna ask them to remove the points. Then I'm not gonna hit it. Like, I only want the milestone that I'm entitled to. No more, no less. I don't want special treatment. I'm at 1875 with all tasks done for the week. Okay, so it looks like I'm a little bit over. As long as I'm not getting the legendary task, I don't want this one. Yeah, it makes more sense. I didn't do today's yet. Let me do it now. So we don't need to run a calculator. It's just gonna calculate it for us. This should work. Let me throw those back, because I did run Dauntless yesterday. Oh, I'm doing so well on the freaking Dauntless. On the Reputation and the Dauntless. Let me give you a Reputation update. Things are looking bright. I'm telling you, bright. Why am I clicking on the wrong things? Well, you will get it once your building gets to a high enough level. Oh, really? I thought that it's only if you spend $20 a week. I thought it was a money grab thing. There's 2 days left, so I'm on track to hit milestone 7. Yeah. Okay, I'm sending it there. Reputation. I bought all the bundles that are, in my opinion, permanent addition to the Alliance tournament. They're permanent. I'm at 6 trillion. I have 1.5 trillion to 2 trillion in storage. I'm 1 trillion away. I am not in the mood to do manual farming in the MU, so I will take my time, even though it can give me a great benefit. I'm not in the mood. I'm not doing it. Next incursions. Well, I should say next incursions Exos, because incursions is broken, so let's not assume it's going to run. I will run more DTI, you know, the Krenim Solamadas, and that should complete the deal. Up to 13 trillion as a dual grinder now, just FYI. Well done, Zephyr. No, for sure. I mean, because you guys actually get it from the daily goals. Mine is a wash. All the 3 counter each other. What? Could have calculated backwards that way. Thanks, guys. Yeah. How many affiliates can you buy when you hit 9 trillion reputation? Definitely 1. Probably 2. Maybe not immediately, but very shortly after. Because I have a lot of these. You know these tokens that you're getting now? These? I have 150. It's not a lot, but I mean, I have more to get. So, Achilles, stop. Go away. You were fed. I'll let you know when it's time again. I'm going to build one and see how it works. The thing is, I got to be careful with Trite. I really have to be careful with Trite. Let's see how much Trite it costs to even build it. Trite is a problem, I'm telling you. Trying to get a ship to tier 18, the epic ship, is costly. ROM's 30 trillion. Well, Erwin, well done. Single faction, of course. Yeah, you guys are going to do well. It was definitely designed. There's no question. This was definitely designed to do it single. At least single. Like, I'm the only crazy person here that is doing triple. Not the only, but one of the few. I'm in the minority here. Not a lot of people do what I do here. And I could be proven wrong, but time will tell. But I'm doing it out of happiness, really, because I never want to go and farm a single faction again and repair. Hello there, Zadare. Thank you for the 70 streak. Yeah. Unless you're a streamer, the support just flat out doesn't care. Up to not that long ago, I mean, you remember me having emotional meltdowns here from the idea of opening a ticket. And I'll tell you this. If, in theory, I didn't have, you know, access to you know, Scopely people that can help me, I guess, skip the line or get like a VIP treatment in that sense of support tickets, I would do what I used to do is I'm going to measure the bug and what the loss of not opening a ticket and compare it to the effort and the heartache and the headache and the emotional damage of opening a ticket or 2 or 3 or 4 to repair the thing. And I may not even do it in the first place. Now Leslie is best captain. What? Ken, good to see you, Ken. Ken's 9K. Read my last message, please. Jerry, okay, let me go back. Okay, thank you. Must be nice to have a pocket CM. I'm still waiting for my refund from ticket events. What a joke. Finished the 9 ticketed events, but only got credits for 8. So I didn't get my rare tickets, and I'm getting the please have patience while we resolve this since last Monday. Okay. I agree that their customer support skills, whatever their model is not working as intended, at least as it's supposed to be for the players. It's not right. And I don't want us to fall into the victim mentality. If you're being mistreated, I want you to take action to speak up in a way that is in line with your values. It means not spending. It means anything else. It means making posts. I don't know. But yeah, don't just sit there and take it. That's not good. I don't think it's good for a human being to just, you know, say, oh, you know, I got mistreated. I just need to accept it. I don't think it's good. At least everybody has their choice. I'm not going to say good or bad, but I'm not that kind of guy. I got to speak up for myself. Retrieving in a minute. Yes. Oh, yes. Retrieving now. Signal Observatory 71 gets you the final track for free. So sometimes in 2028. Support has been meh recently. A lot of things have been meh recently. And just FYI, and I said it multiple times, I don't want to have issues, so we need to even mention them and therefore feel emotions and complain about them and make decisions about them. I want to log in here and just focus on the gameplay, what we do best, you know? Figure out, do science, get excited about stuff. I want to do that, but they need to help me and stop breaking things that often. If it's really rare and the list of bugs is shrinking and they actually care about us, you're probably not going to hear me complain much. Maybe not even at all. And if I do bring up something, it will be with more patience. And there's literally nothing I can do without the audience, without an audience. WTF am I supposed to do? Jerry, the only thing you can do is, you know, take action. If you're spending and you're not happy, go on a spending strike. It's not trying to change them, it's speaking up for yourself. You're gonna feel better if you're just not just bending over, you know what I mean? Lag spike has hit? Yes. Okay, let's check it. Lies, you thrive on bugs and lag. You really love complaining. Erwin, assuming with a smiley face you meant in a good spirit, but you know it's not true. I don't want to joke about that. I mean, I make it fun and I make it entertaining maybe when I complain and freak out and stuff, and I'm not faking it. I'm just amplifying the volume, which is cool. I do yell, but I really wish we didn't have to do this. I wish I could just rage about gameplay stuff, you know, about losing something here or like, you know, have high stakes. I want that more than anything. Jerry, I haven't spent anything for months. Then continue on that path. I'm not saying except this should not be like this. This should absolutely not be like this. Customer support is AI mostly? Sometimes, yeah. Look, yeah, they're bad. I mean, they're bad. We know this. I'm not sugarcoating it. Okay, so let's the challenge track. Okay, so now I'm a 2000. Good. 2 more sets of dailies will not give me 800 points. Then I'm not getting this. Excellent. Excellent. That's all I wanted. I wanted to stop here. That's what I wanted. There's enough to like in the game, at least for me. There is. There is.
Hello there.
The reason why I'm still here because there's more good than bad. Even for me. I just don't let any... I just want to look at both sides of the coin and mention both. Because if we ignore one, it's not going to get better. Yeah, but I agree that there's a lot of fun in this game. That's why I'm still here. And the community is a lot of fun. Absolutely. Okay. Let's check the events. Hello there. Hello there. Who said that? Grandert. Hi. Domination. Okay. With ship XP. Why did I hit escape? I don't know. Let's keep checking. Season pass. Season pass. Season pass. Okay. Domination was Syndicate XP. I'm checking it because there was one time a bug. And some domination ship XP. Outstanding. Okay. 3 for the price of 1. This is going to complete itself. Sphere domination. What do we have? What do we got? Nothing. It's paid. Moving on. If it's paid, it doesn't exist. Okay, affiliate archive extraction. Specialties. Yeah, no. This is a trap for if you're chasing vengeance, please don't. Threshold of discovery. Laughable. Yeah. Oh, god damn it! What? Redrum? Ruby, really? Redrum. Now you joining that? Somebody hold me down! The reason I'm still here is my alliance mates, but as people quit, eventually my reason will be gone too. Okay, listen! God! I did not... You see, there's some of these... No! We are a hype train! I'm hyper! I'm... Just give me a break, okay? It's friggin' morning! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Officer Roy, Randrum, thank you! But stop! Good job, Ruby dear. Yeah, she did well, didn't she? Grab your event ticket. I will!
Emotional.
Yeah, I am! Redrum 20 streak, let's go! Alright, grab your event tickets. Okay, what? No, Achilles, that's not about you. This time they actually gave me heart attacks. It's... Yeah. Oh! Okay, grab your tickets. Oh, God! Okay! All right, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I need to make a decision. Do I want to run tickets again? 90 of them. Probably.
Let the dogs out!
Oh, Luna! Wow. Okay, Achilles, get to your spot. Get to your position. Yeah. Did you see that? You see that bounce? Are you awake yet? Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Good morning, Ruby. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Best day of the week. Oh, my God. You see, I have the regular jump scarers. Officer Roy Irwin. I just did not expect another person to join the party today. How close are you to pushing 73? Shall we check? I mean, there's progress. I've been getting a lot of par steal because of all the choice stuff. MU and aggregations. Thank you. Okay. 854 before I even applied some efficiencies. We're getting close. I would say without any upcoming changes, which is unrealistic, more efficiencies and income increase will come. I am 3 months away or so, probably rough estimate. I've been here for 4 goddamn months. Oof. Okay, so I think I'm gonna join the tickets party this time. Again, like I did it last weekend, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, the game is lagging. Why is it doing that? What's going on? Luna! 10 gifted subs! Oh my God, thank you! Thank you for gifting 10 subs. We got a bunch of people subbed here now. We have PSL Wolf, Cocable, Gene Breaker, Jerry, Shady Pines, Quinteris, Agonor, and Taffman, you're all sub now. Oh my god, thank you so much. We got a hype train level 4? Oh goodness, thank you. All right, let's join this. You've been camping for 4 months. I can't breathe. I can't. What do I do? Just because you want me to, just because you bought a shirt that shows me that I'm camping, it doesn't mean that I'm a camper. This is a light. This is not marshmallows. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop it. Oh, God, Office Roy, enough, enough, enough. Okay. There's what's this? What's this?
Get your doggy treats.
Okay, I think the streamer is getting broken. Achilles, you got a treat. They did not forget about you either. Sit down. Down.
Shame.
Who's shaming me? What?
Shame.
Down. Down. Stay. Stay. Stay.
Shame.
You're breaking the streamer. You're getting me emotional. Here. Okay, where was I? It actually does. Oh, so if you say that it's yeah, so you're gonna wishful think it into reality. Hey, that's the law of creation. First creation, see it before you do it, and then make it happen. Okay, so you see me as a camper, then you think you make me a camper. Well, good luck, because nobody's done that so far, not even Scopely themselves. Omega, what's going on? Good day. Good to see you. Fleischer, you got the resources to upgrade building to score for the vengeance and choose not to spend them camping. You idiots. Camping is if all of this is there. I cannot hit op 73. You need to relax. I need my emotional support horn. Stop. I cannot hit 73. I am not. Need to tie a handkerchief to your stick. What does that mean? What does a handkerchief on a stick do? What does it do? What is it for? Educate the non-camper. Totally true. You trolls. You want to see me doing something irresponsible. It's Breaker is here. I don't know if he's lurking or whatever. But he just said, JB, come on. Just one building. Just one little tiny building. Just buy a pack. Just one little pack. Just $5. Look up drawings. What drawings? Hobo? White flag to surrender. I will not surrender. Commander Barkley. Thank you for the hydrate. Hype train is still alive and kicking. Yay, one building. Yeah, no, not one building. See, one building, that's how it starts. That first irresponsible move, that's how it starts. Ask a lot of medium spenders how they got there. This was, for many of them, not part of the plan. Pull Vengeance BP now. No! Outpost is broken. You said so yourself. Close eyes and click. No! No. Just start spending light on Parsteel. What's the matter with you, you irresponsible, FOMO-infested people? Just stop. Oh, just stop. It's so easy. Just stop. Achilles, get back here. You're not done yet.
Do it.
Oh, Pascal, thank you for feeding him.
Do it.
Okay, Achilles, you and I are going to go for an hour walk today. You're going to get a bone. Get down. Thank you, Pascal. Thank you. What? No, I'm not doing it.
Just do it.
What's the matter with you? We have a plan. Hello there. We have a plan. Don't mess with the plan. Hello there, Luna. Hello.
Oh, come on.
Have you learned nothing from me? Are you that victims of FOMO? We do not teach to follow FOMO here. FOMO is for the weak. JB, take a breather. Usa. Okay. Now, can you let me play the game my way instead of doing some irresponsible things?
Do it.
You are losing FOMO Vengeance parts. No! You don't understand! I'm gonna own the Vengeance for free without jeopardizing anything!
I drink and I know things.
Yes, I do! I know a lot of things! Office Roy, what are you doing?
Hello there.
What is this emoji? What is this? It's a shy ghost? Stop shouting. Okay. Okay. Since he asked so nicely by all caps, I'll stop shouting for a little bit, okay? Let's whisper a little bit, okay? Some ASMR. Not that I know how to do ASMR. Okay, what do you want us to talk about? Ticketed events? Fine, let's do ticketed events. JB Pool Ventures BP now. Don't wait and camp. He says camping, so it's make it true. And then Red Ruby is coming in saying, "I put a handkerchief on the thing. Put a handkerchief. Put a handkerchief. It's gonna be very good for you." No, it's not. Achilles, stop. You are not in a position to complain. You got fed. Ah, God damn it! Stop it! Stop it! Yeah! You're breaking me! It's not nice! I was all composed and stuff. Not anymore. Are you enjoying this? This is making you happy? Hello there. Hi. You see, I don't even know what I'm clicking now on. I'm just... I wanted to
there.
join the ticketed events. Hello there. I already joined the ticketed events. I think JB needs some alcohol. I do, but not on stream. I do drink beer from a horn. That's the way you're supposed to drink. Hashtag free Twiggy. Stop calling it Twiggy. Stop calling it Twiggy. Stop calling it Twiggy. Stop calling it Twiggy. So we gotta do Gorn SMS. We gotta do Domination. But regularly. Okay, so we're gonna do it. How about we upgrade a building for it? Let's upgrade a building. Let's upgrade a little building. A tiny little building. Just a... Quiet. Just a tiny little building. Tiny little. Tiny little one. Just a tiny one. Let's just throw away all the bar steel and all the G7 uncommon materials and throw caution to the wind. And we're gonna do that just to be responsible. So people will stop calling me Campy. You're Campy. I'm not effing doing it. Forget it. Forget it. All right, what's the increase for this in power? Low-ish. I'm gonna do it still. JB, pull Ventures BP now. Don't wait in camp. You repeating it.
In this dojo, does it?
You see, Erwin, you repeating it, or Red Ruby telling me that I gotta keep doing it, it's not gonna make me camp. It's not gonna become a self-fulfilling prophecy. You don't know who you're dealing with, man. My will is stronger than anybody else's that I know. I mean, I don't stop. When I'm locked in, I don't stop. Okay? I will not. Yes, they're trying to trap me, Doug. Exactly. Exactly. Hashtag free JB's wand. Yeah, that's better. That's better. It's already happening. You are camping. No, you're confusing people. You see, you're helping the community be confused now. We have some people here that are innocent, non-veteran players or not that experienced players. They don't know what camping means. You make them think that what I'm doing is camping. What I'm doing is strategic acceleration of progression without jeopardizing anything. I will upgrade and get there faster than most other people. What, you're a twig? No, my twig? No, MJ hat. Hello there. I don't have a twig. I don't have a twig. Okay, this is a real wand. Okay, this is a real elder wand. It's not elderly. Okay. Okay, it's not in a retirement community, Erwin. It's not elderly. It's an elder wand. Twigbird, shut it. When you're locked in, it's hard to get out. When you're locked out, you're not going to get in. It's a nose picker. Stop it! You're torturing the streamer! Achilles, stop. No. No, no more. No more. If you're fed, you'll know, but stop demanding. No FOMO, Achilles. No FOMO. I taught you better. Oh, your wand. Yes, my magic wand hat, okay? My magic wand. It is a magic wand. Give the poor dog his stick back. It's not his toy. It's my toy, okay? You know, if you get the other chopstick, you will be able to eat again. It's not a chopstick, you idiots. Hi, Bacon Fish, what's up? Stick a marshmallow on it and use it for what was designed. It wasn't designed for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like an actual marshmallow roasting on stream one day, just to show you the difference. But it does not make me a camper. Thank you for the hydrate. Luna, thank you for the 5 streak. Where was I? Can you stop distracting me? Oh my god. What are you trying to do? Okay. Can I focus on what I'm supposed to do? Is actually play this game? I gotta kill Gorn stuff, correct? Okay, let's put max loot on this. Where's my loot crew? Here. He just took the feathers of his arrow? My arrows are fletched and ready to go. I need to take you guys archery with me again. I actually need to test my real life streaming stuff. Yeah, I'm tending to golf carts at a skeet shooting range. I'm just taking a break and letting everything charge back up. Nice. Good luck. I actually never play golf. Oh, I mean, you're in a shooting range. Sorry. Well, yeah, I do go to the shooting range. What's this? James Bond is going to give us a tour of his campsite. You want a tour? I'll give you a tour. I'm only here because they want people to buy packs, and I refuse to buy packs. I am not camping. MJ, how do you love golf? Nice. All I do is mini golf. Skeet is so much fun. Trap. I need to check it out. Upgrade to Op 67 or upgrade to ships. Cube relativity. Drive by. Wait, you're asking me that question? You're asking the chat, you may get a variety of results. You're asking me, you know what I'm gonna say. Yes, upgrade to Op 67. Do not camp. Don't wait. Just go. Gulf of America. Okay. Let's not go there. No asking chat. I know what your answer is. Yeah, I'm glad you're asking chat. Yeah. You know what you're gonna get from me. Not you, Achilles. Not you. Okay. But the true answer, jokes aside, whatever makes you the happiest. That's what I want you to do. My problem is ore. My problem is steel. They're connected. MJ, I just got the WrestleMania ad. Oh yeah, you did something WrestleMania. I saw your post yesterday. I didn't stop by your stream. Tell me a little bit about it, MJ Hat. What, were you like watching the fight live or something, or? Yeah, but need ore to upgrade that damn building. Patience here is key. Okay, when you're running a marathon, you gotta work smart. It's a game of patience. This is here exactly that, a game of patience. You see, some people are gonna sprint past me, but I'm gonna pass them because I'm working smarter, which is basically what happened here with my STFC gameplay. I passed a lot of people. I cannot compete with big spenders. It's just not possible. They can, you know, outspend me any day of the week and outrun me. They're buying a jet. You know, I don't have access to a jet. But yeah, you know, just work smart.
Exist in this dojo.
Yes, that's right. That's right. FOMO does not exist. I know we joke around a lot, but look. Maybe you guys want me to mess up so I will not progress as fast. But then you're actually disservicing the community. You see, if I show people what's possible, and I'm giving hope and I'm showing people that you don't have to spend, they will be more motivated to play this game, which may actually make them happier, which may make them stay, which may make them bring friends if they fix it, which as a result, we're going to grow as a community. And as a result, Scopely will actually be successful and take care of us. And maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's just a dream. But you see, I can dream positive. I do. And maintenance dollars, yes. They can have the jet, but jet fuel is expensive. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But they can afford it. Eli, what? You don't? No, I do. You cannot evolve to a better place if you don't see it in your mind first. You need to have a vision. Of course I do. If you don't see it, if you don't believe in it, it's going to be very hard to make it happen. You're leaving it to RNG at that point. Okay. Yeah, let's keep queuing and killing these. And that's going to complete that. We're mining, so that's going to take care of the other. Let's check the domination one. When I get enough ore, I will pack up my tent. Technically, you don't have a tent. Don't let them confuse you. Okay, I need more upgrades. All right, let's go back to the... to this. 2 more. I hope that will be enough. I still need to do the tasks. Okay. Oh, that was Gorn, so I didn't finish. Okay, 1 more. I'm running out of options. Domination here. What's going on? Why am I stuck on domination? You don't own a jet? Oh, no, I don't. No, I own a convertible. Okay, 1 more. Spend ship XP. Not on this one. This is the ticketed event in the for domination. This one doesn't have ship XP. It's research or buildings. Well, I'm not doing buildings. So it's going to be research. Hashtag repair JB's camper. I'm not a camper and you know this. You know it. Oh, I thought you were talking BP. Oh, yeah. No. I'm talking tickets because I'm participating in tickets. Which, as a result, actually completed the BP too, so... Okay, there it is. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. Okay, let's continue queuing this. Let's actually do this until it breaks. JB pull Vengeance BP now. Just don't... Okay. You're repeating yourself. I read it. It's not that funny. Okay. So outposts. Okay. Let's talk outposts. So multiple people here reported that the original issue of you don't get the full amount of waves that you're entitled to, you don't get 72, you get less, is back with a vengeance. No pun intended. Now, what about the officers? Did they fix that? Did they fix the officers? Do we have a Horror and LaForge actually proccing their captain's ability now? Or is that still a thing? You're holding an outpost. Well, I can't afford holding an outpost because I want the vengeance. Just to address your comment, for me to pull vengeance BPs, I need to run outposts. But how can I run outposts if they're broken? Sounds like a Horror LaForge still not working. God. I can't believe I'm gonna ask. So we need alternatives to my strategy. If we're not using LaForge with synergy and Ahura with synergy, what can we use instead? I ran an outpost because I was maxed on starts. Yeah, I mean, if I have to, I will. Alternative, tier 4 vengeance. Oh, shut up. 3 warships? F no, I'm not doing that. You know what? Let's think. Let's think. I need the list of officers for this. I think I posted it somewhere. Simpali, if you're here, I read your comment. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. I don't... Oh, there it is. Is this it? Yeah, outposts. Okay. This is Blue Mandalorian's list. You can see it, right? Yuki is Captain Marcus. Okay, let's review this. We're gonna run some theories and maybe not. I don't know if science, but okay. These are bridge officers that activate. Below deck, I'm not worried about right now. So let's review. We want a replacement to Uhura and McCoy. What will be as at least closely effective? Chang, Lorca, Giorgio on Squall. 2-ship outpost. My Squall is not that strong. Swedish Chef, you saying Yuki as Captain Marcus and Lorca for Crew 1? Kang as Captain and Nero and Giorgio on the side for Ship 2. Leave your loot ship alone. Okay, so I'm still sending those 2 weak miners with a Omega buff. All right. You know what? How about we do science? I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. Hey, JB from Germany. Hey, 30 Dare. Good to see you on YouTube. What's going on, man? Yeah, let's run science then. Why not? Okay. Let me throw these suggested crews of yours. And let's read them closely, okay? So you're saying Kang is captain. Now I need to go fishing for officers. I think he's strong on attack. And then you say Nero. All right, let's take a look at this. I think that gives you most of what you had. Okay, let's check that out. Because the other ones were reducing the power by like 25 or so %. Let's drop this on a cheap survey. I'm prepping. I'm going to recall this one. Let's change this one. Okay, so now I'm going to try the second crew. And then we're going to read them closely. We're going to see what they do. Kang, wow. Well, when you're desperate, yeah, you're going to do things out of desperation. There's no shame in that. We're thinking creatively here. Okay, so you're saying for the second one, Yuki, Marcus, Lorca. Yuki. Okay, where's Lorca? God, there he is. Okay. And then we're going to sort it by defense. We're going to put Marcus. Speed this up. Scopely loves desperation. Yes, but what there's a difference. What most people do with desperation, they buy packs. What I do with desperation, think creatively and screw and find a solution and screw the store. That's what I do. All right, so this is what you're suggesting, and then the rest is left alone. Let's check this out. Miss Yuki says she decreases the shield health of the opponent ship by 15% each round, and she is, according to this, gonna work. She is gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna kill them faster. Mr. Marcus is gonna increase the shield piercing of the ship. So, okay, so it's gonna increase piercing. I don't know if we need extra, but it's actually increasing her captain's ability, which makes it 15%. And we're dropping hull breach. The other ship is gonna do as follows. Kang at the start of battle has 80% chance of dealing a hull. Okay, so I guess we want him for this. At the start of battle, Kang increases accuracy of the ship by 1600. I don't see the benefit. Yeah, so many better. I don't think we need Kang, and I don't think we need Nero. Because Giorgio is going to do the job just fine. We definitely don't need Nero. Alright, let's look at... I don't remember everybody's ability. What do you think? Okay, Erwin, what do you think for the second ship? I like the first one, but what about the second? I know, yeah, it's not as good as the original, but you think I can pull it off? I don't know. I want to go with the best possible one. I'm reading the officers, so... We could go Mud. No, but Mud... No, that's... No, we don't want Mud. Not for this ship. Lorca over Kang, always. Yeah, but Lorca is already here. We already have Lorca. For sure. No. I agree with you. Wait, what does Ash Tyler do? Tal? Wait, Tal? Wait. Tal? How did I miss that? Chang is good, but Tal? Why not Chang? You're right. I mean, Chang is fine, but wait a minute. What's Tal? Tal? Did the patch enable Tal? Depends on the hostile level. I'm fighting 70 and 66. I heard Chang has not been working. Oh, why did you have to say that, Ruby? Are we serious, Tal? Are we serious? Hashtag free Tal. Really? I'm gonna do it. Just for science, I'm gonna do it. It's probably not gonna run 72 waves anyway, and then I'm gonna get it reimbursed, so it's safe to actually test it. What's wrong with Tal? No, nothing is wrong with Tal. I just can't believe that it's gonna work. Let's find Tal. I mean, dude, I can't believe it. He's tier 1. He's gonna be all the way at the end. Oh no, actually, I'm alphabetical. Let's see. Don't cry, JB. Oh, I will. You're making me cry. What's wrong with Tal? Only works for 60 though. Yeah, okay, so Tal is not gonna work. All right, I got excited for a second. I know. I got excited. All right, so we need a third. I like the idea of Chang, I do, but it's Scopely, so who knows? Oh, player beneficial box? Probably not. Not that many of them out there. I have issues with Chang versus standard damage, but working against ISO damage against hostiles, but it's regular hostiles. I think one of the Borg officers, the shield strip, could help too. Ooh, Gorkon is captain. Dealing critical hit. No, Hull Breach. I don't need him as captain. I already have Hull Breach. I got Lorca. No, Chang. Remember, Chang is Hull Breach. Right, but this ship is going to drop Hull Breach. This one is dropping Hull Breach. This one is going to live doing Hull Breach and stripping 15% around. And now I'm going to do another shield stripping. Strip! That you said the Borg, right? Let's find it. One of 11? But he needs to be captain for that. No, it's not gonna work. We need a third. Remember, Chang needs a lot of shots to proc. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna work here. I'm not... That's right, that's right. It's only shooting one shot around. You're absolutely right. Thank you for... Chad, thank you for bringing that up. Okay, so... Back to the drawing board. We need 2 officers. 1 captain, 1 side. Pike? No. No, Pike is... No good use for this. TNG Data? No. What about Zhao? Maybe Trip or Phlox? Let's check those out. I don't remember their ability. Let's check those out. Let's put both of them so we can read them, okay? I can't believe we're doing this. I gotta revamp my strategy because Scopely broke something. I just want your awareness. I just want to bring awareness here, okay? I want you to be aware of what's happening right now. Oh, am I blind? Okay, Phlox. And I think Tucker is on a mission. Yeah, I'm not gonna put him yet. Phlox reduces the opponent's critical hit chance by 75%. I don't think that's an issue. Kinslayer. What? Use your squall? Like a brick? Wait, can someone throw something at him? What do you want to throw at me? What? Use your squall. You want me to use my squall because of the firing pattern? Okay. All right. And then Chang? Got it. Okay, thank you. Like a brick. Yes, throw a brick at me. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I'm one tiny little streamer, okay? Chang goes on Squall. 4 shots per round. Yes, hallelujah. Hallelujah! Okay, fine. And we have Hull Breach. Side card. Give me a good side card from these. What does Trip Tucker do? Let's read about him. Let's start it by strength. Let's find him and let's read about him. Can't keep up with all this. Trip is crit damage reduction. What did Scopely change? Sorry, just joined. Reaction. They didn't change. They are doing what they do best, which is breaking things and not even announcing it and dragging their feet on fixing it. In this case, they messed up Uhura and the Forge, which were a critical component of my winning strategy of outposts. And now I'm trying to find a solution. I can't believe they're making me do this. This is pissing me off. I want to run science for new content, not for them breaking stuff. When you take damage from a hostile or another player, Trip Tucker decreases your opponent critical damage by 250%. They don't have a crit floor though, so for me, I don't remember the logs, but if they crit, are they going to deal 0 to me with everything I already have built in, or do I need him? Okay, let's look for another side card. Maybe, he's a maybe. What is TMP Uhura going to do? I have her. Low tier, but I have her. Do not use Trip. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Dustin, yes. Squall firing patterns. Okay, roger that. I'm using Squall. Okay, thank you. Officers that I need to check my knowledge about. Kurla. Uhura. Wait a minute. I wanted to see Zhao. What's Zhao's story? Forgot what he does. Let's prep the ship anyway. What hasn't Scopely changed? Zhao's mitigation. No, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's prep the ship anyway. It's tier 16. It's stronger. All right, so let's put the Outpost 1 on it. Yeah, Outpost 1. Oh, what's his face is away, so I need another below deck. Oh, goodness. Yeah, my Dachok is away. I'm gonna use something else. Odo, maybe? Or Pelia. Actually, I think I have Pelia. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. So, Odo. I'm gonna use Odo. Odo it is. Instead of the chalk. Just because I don't want to push. It's a P1 ATA and I have a plan for that one. So we're going to use Odo here. Be sure you have Hull Breach and Burning on smaller ships. Yes. Hull Breach over here with Yuki full, well, half synergy. And we have Burning here, Chang, which will... It doesn't matter what ship. The target is going to have Hull Breach. And also I am running this Temporal Disruptor, which should apply. We're going to do this. Okay, so what's my... What did they do over on the Forge? They nullified their ability versus Outpost. Our assumption accidental. They broke it by accident. They just do what they do best. They break things without even trying. Amazing. What about Flux on side card? Should I? Remind me if their crit is even a threat. Use Gorkon with Chang. Gorkon as captain. But why? It's a minor that doesn't deal damage. What's Kerala? Critical hit damage when fire. No, I don't care. What is this captain's ability? No, I don't care. Just give me another side card. I don't need synergy for this. Is it truly by accident if it happens every week? That is a very good question, Callum. I don't know for sure. Crit chance boost on a minor that doesn't deal damage. It doesn't matter. You need crits to activate Chang anyway. No, as long as the opponent's ship hull breaches under 6... No, sorry. This one, sorry. If the ship deals critical hit to the opponent's ship... Oh, I see where you're going with this. Well, in that case... Yeah. Yeah. I see now. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So, what is going to be my crit chance now? First 2 rounds increases the chance by 15%. But what's my built-in crit chance? I'm not a total 1d10 TR. Hold on a second. Crit chance is 22%. Plus 15 from him. Multiple shots. One of them will probably crit. To be safe, I do have some Lorca points. How about we use his ability of increasing chance for crit is not maxed yet. I can do better. I can probably upgrade a few levels of this. Increase it by a few more percents. Yes. I think I should focus on this. It's time. I needed to do it anyway, so I'm going to do it now. Increase it as far as I can. Maybe one more. Even one more. Okay, right, 17%. I increased it by 6%. That's better. So with the firing pattern of the Squall and Gorkon, Chang has a chance to proc. This might actually work. Crit chance right now, it says 22%, but we still have the additions from the others. Hey, Jolan True Green Tea. Okay, I'm leaning towards running science. Before we do, let's save these. I have some spare presets. Outpost to test. And this one is going to be saved on the other one. Outpost 3 test. Hydrate, thank you, Bandage Boy. Okay, they're saved. Now, before I lock my Enterprise out for so long, let me finish killing dailies. I'm just gonna instant jump and do it. Let's instant jump, okay? I'm gonna put the master crew on this. I'm gonna instant jump. All right. Instant jump here. That was for me as well. Oh, nice. Try it against hostile and see how often the crit procs. That's a really good idea, Kinslayer. I'm going to do that while I'm flying over here. Okay, instant jump. Let's send it on here, it's fine. JB, it's so broken that officers that work on armadas will work on outposts, so the underdeck state officer... I just don't want the science and the excitement of us figuring out something new here, which gets me very excited, and I know a lot of people like it. I don't want that to confuse us and forget that Scopely is so incompetent with this one. So bad. They need to be shamed and they need to be disciplined by our choices. This is freaking bad. Okay? I can't believe that this is happening. Well, I should believe. I know them. We've been doing this for, at least I did it for 6 years. Tar and feather time? Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's perform a code red on them. My God. I can't believe it's not butter. It's just so sad. Look how creative we are. We work around bugs now. Like we needed an extra challenge or something. Yeah, Scopely effed up. No kidding, Dustin. I know. I just can't. Achilles, I'm not talking to you. All right, I'm gonna kill all the hostiles that I'm supposed to, and then we're gonna queue up and we're gonna test it. I gotta test this. Achilles just want to laugh too. Yeah, he just wants to be, to join in the fun. Gappy, thank you for the 40 streak. Oh goodness. No, you know what? We're making lemonade out of this, but don't forget that they effed up. Just in case you forgot, don't forget. I'm not gonna run this. This is too little. Yeah, it's too little. I'm not gonna run it. Scopely thinks they can stop us, then we find another way. Yeah. I mean, story of my playstyle. I do something, especially since I went public about over a year ago. I show what I do. They try to counter it either retroactively or with future content. I find another way, they counter that. Then I find another way, then they counter that. Then they break something, then I try to counter that. Welcome to the creative thinker mindset. Do you know how long ago they broke the officers? I never noticed anything with Outposts because my logs are getting buried under an overnight grinders. I ran 2 of them. So I ran a regular 70. And no, I'm sorry. I ran a 66 Epic Elite. And I failed. But usually I finish it with 20% health. And I'm like, maybe I didn't make too much of a big deal out of it. I'm like, maybe I messed up my FC setup. I wasn't sure. So I'm just let it slide. Then I ran a 70 regular and it failed. I didn't finish fully. I did better, but I didn't finish fully. And then I realized, okay, well, my setup was correct because I double checked. So what the F is going on? Hey, Anarchy, good to see you. Hello. Bandage Boy, yeah, that makes sense. Not too long. Yeah, like a few days. All right, let's test the firing pattern here. We're going to check that log. How many more Klingons do I need to kill? 16. All right, so let's just queue the whole system. As many as I can find, at least. All Klingons need to die. Yes, they do. Well, right now, for this moment. Okay, let's check the Squall log. Firing pattern and crit chance. I only fired 2 shots and I crit because, it died quickly. Initial shot. How can you see your total overall crit chance in battle? Like, if I only check this, it shows me 22%. But I know I have more. I have 17 more from Lorca. I have 15 more from him. And I'm sure that I have other researches somewhere. How do I know my total crit chance? Anybody has a trick, or is there any place out there that can show me? Oh, PhD does it show in SDFC.phd? Suffering from success. Well, that makes sense why my vengeance was taking like 20% when I would one ship, yeah, and it took 60%. It's horrible. What they've done is outrageous. And here's the thing. If this was an intentional nerf, I demand a goddamn announcement. You don't ninja nerf stuff. That's just freaking immoral. Like, that's wrong. That's betraying trust with your players, in my opinion. Okay? You don't do that. So since they didn't make an announcement, I assume it's just Scopely doing what they do best, breaking things. Yeah, 100%, right? Yeah. What did they do to you? Oh, Ruby. Wait, Ruby, are you a Klingon lover? Wait, are you really? Oh, that changes things. Well, I mean, you have the theme of red things, so I guess I can see that. Wait, really? Are you in? Really? Klingons? Klingons? Really? Okay, all right. Hey, you know, it's all fair. Feldy, it's not a nerf. Those officers are broken in general. It has nothing to do with outposts. They were not broken until now. Anarchy, just playing third of my personality. Anger manager, I'm wondering if there is more of a nerf on all officers, been taking more damage than normal. Yeah, I think it's just a global nerf. Hey, even Sapoli himself said hashtag nerf JB. Maybe they decided to actually execute on that motto. That changes things. I'm into Klingons, don't like it, rough. I'm not even talking about that. I was just talking about the thing on their forehead. The thing, what do you call that thing? It's just that. It's just not appealing to me. This guy gets it. So one of the theories is that outpost retaliation hostiles were reclassified as armadas, and that's why Aurora LaForge Shang. Whatever the reason is, can we agree it was not intentional? Ridge. Okay, it's a ridge, yeah. It's a ridge, cranial ridge. Okay, fine. You don't need a cranial ridge to take the... I'm trying to keep it family friendly. You can totally do what Shad said without the ridge. FYI, there are ways. You don't want to know, but there are ways. They should have dropped a 5% nerf on your account for April Fools. Should have. Too late for that. Woulda, coulda. Okay, 4 more ridge kills. You said they like it rough. Let's do it. Let's give them what they want. Executives making the decision don't understand why their game works. I feel bad for Scopely devs trying to make a good game in spite of being hamstrung by the executive. It doesn't matter to me whose fault it is. I'm sure that some people there are innocent, you know, good intentions and innocent, but they are one company, you know. That's it. You know, a soldier of I should not give that example, but you're wearing a certain uniform. Well, you know, if shots are fired in your direction, you're wearing that uniform. Well, you made that choice. Nobody forced you. Okay. He's not ridging. No. Okay. I just don't find it attractive. That's all. That's all. I can't hear that in CDB's voice. What? Okay, I'm gonna... Is there an instant recall for this? Can I instant recall this? It's bugged. Whatever. Zephyr, it's always the C-suit with big companies like this, intentionally understanding that the workers are at max efficiency, but barely holding their heads above water is how C-suit executive staff in a company. I understand all that. I understand business, believe me, okay? I worked for big corporations before. I worked for Blizzard. I worked for a gaming company too. I understand. Yes, you want to maximize productivity and get the most out of your employees, the most for the salaries that you pay them. Completely understand. But when that costs you actual product quality, you gotta do something to change it, whatever it is. You just can't go on like this. It's wrong. It's wrong for your players. It's wrong for your company's reputation. It's wrong. What's the end result? Look at this as a science experiment. A lot of people are unhappy. Some people decide to speak up and take action. Some people are just kissing their butt, or some people are in denial, whatever, anywhere on the scale. And their reputation is bad. Is that a good place to be? For anyone? For them and for us? I would say no. But that's just my humble opinion. It's sad. But anyway, I'm going to kill 25 here and we're going to run the science experiments and see what the hell is going on. Definitely not if they intend to release more games in the future. Scopely has other products. I'm specifically referring to the STFC team. The division that is in charge of STFC. I'm commenting on them alone. Morning, JB. All is well. Sunny morning. Just chilling. Hey, Tin Man, Mr. Helicopter. What's going on? Happy Friday. TGK 1989. James Bond, I think the common officers from your YouTube video for more outpost loot no longer work. Yes, you guessed correct. That's exactly what we're talking about here. Scopely broke them. And I believe it's broken and not intentional. If this was a nerf, they would announce it like they announced every other nerf. Ninja nerfing is a big no-no in my book. In a lot of gaming companies' book. Oh, sorry, just joined the stream. No, that's okay. It's okay. I mean, totally fine. Just maxed my 4th Corvus. Eleviden is getting ready for the G5 scrapping. He's... yeah, nice. I'm glad you have the Trite for it. I'm struggling with Trite now. I'm struggling. Okay, 19 more and then we're running the science experiment. In fact, we can actually start getting there. I'm gonna run a 70 regular because I have a better chance of destroying it. And I'm not gonna buff myself because I normally don't buff myself. So I want to compare apples to apples. So I'm just gonna fly these. I need to prepare this to buff them. I need a Liari for a quick... I'll show you live how I do this. So yeah, I need a Liari to reduce the cooldown. You should try raiding. Raiding. Ruby, you're a G6 player. Okay? You're a Sigma player. You're not scratching the surface on Sigma. Okay? Raiding is irrelevant. You're not getting it. Unless you want to spend 24 hours on raiding somebody that quit the game. That's nothing. I have 15 G5 ships ready to go. Oh yeah, the reason why I'm not preparing maxing them, I'm just collecting the G5 material still. Because I need to see what the hell it's gonna yield before I commit. In Lostin's voice, and G5 scrapping will be amazing. It will solve world hunger and global warming, cure male patterns baldness, and let you take your account to 80 tomorrow. That's right. It's a messiah of the yeah, I raid for the regular Trite. To convert it? It's actually not a bad idea. Because I don't convert every day. So you basically guaranteeing yourself with 72,000 Sigma Trite once a day if you're raiding regular Trite. Not a bad option. That's about 1 million every 12 days. Not a bad thing. I just don't have the patience. But yeah, I see that being valuable to some level. More is more. G5 scrapping will open this. Okay, no, don't say that. Come on, no politics here, people. Trust me, I'm a very opinionated guy. You know I have an opinion about that, but we're not talking about it here. I can't. Talking about can of worms. This is the mother of all cans of worms. Don't do it. Convert plus build ships for events. Yeah, more Trite is more Trite. I mean, I just care about the Sigma. Regular is not really a thing. It's not really an issue. I think he's saying he raiding regular Trite to make more G5 ships. Okay, got it. Yes. I just don't see the reason yet to do that. I can always raid. Are we done? Almost. Yeah, no, I know. Just... It's one of my major rules. Zero politics. We're not going to solve any problems here on my stream, I promise you. We just don't... Let's not go there. I think he's yeah. G5 ships. Yes, for G5 ships. Yes, definitely. Okay, 2 more and we're out of here, and then we're gonna run science. So yeah, we need to get ready. In fact, let's start buffing these guys.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh, lightning hog! Achilles, get back here! You get a treat. Here, 2 halves, make it whole. Down. Thank you. What's going on, lightning hog? Green tea, thank you for the 30 streak. Geppy for the 40. All right, let's buff. Ah, God damn it! Who... Can you stop that? Come on! Why are you doing this to me? I'm awake. I'm awake. G5 scrapping will fist start Starfleet Academy. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Is there science on making G5 uncommon versus rare versus epic for scrapping? Not yet, Chaos. We don't have a science yet because we don't have it released yet because Scopely has been stalling forever. And they tentatively, non-committally said that it's going to come out in April. If that's the case, I expect it on April 28th. If you like Klingons, that wouldn't have scared you. Curly? I'm just not attracted to them. Okay? That's all. They're physically hideous to me. That's all. Okay? It has nothing to do with jump scares. They're just not my thing. So I'm not getting credit in ticketed events. Was shooting all 9, but I only got 1 point towards rare. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Is this a new another bug? Let's see. I completed 2. I got 200. Are you saying that some of these don't like if I complete gas, it's not gonna finish this? Let's test it. In my opinion, they're waiting as long as possible, so many spenders as possible move to G7, where the G5 scrapping will be less effective for them. Yes, obviously, that's the reason. There are many concerns that it's going to help the economy. Look, the whole point is to tempt people to spend money. If they give you more income from any source, you have less of a need to buy a pack for it. Or have the temptation to buy a pack. It's just common sense. I love the Klingon, but as warriors only. I love their spirit. Okay, I mean, I'm a fighter myself. I'm a warrior myself at heart, for sure. You know, yes. Physically, I don't find them attractive. I'm fine with some aliens, in theory, but not them. We gotta recover from tax day before we get screwed again by Scopely and G5 scrapping. Whatever you do, it may not fix it the way you wanted. Okay, so I'm recalling this. I need to start buffing that. Okay, let's do this. Buff number 1. Let's make sure. Wait, let's make sure that the crew is fine. We're going with this crew and this crew. Okay, and then we're gonna recrew this one. Everything is fine. Buff number 1 going out. Buff number 1 going out. Okay, cooldown started. I thought you were a runner, not a fighter. I fight and I run. You do whatever you need to do to win the fight. Whatever needs to be done. This is where I need to filter. Never mind. I run into the fight. Look. A boxer in a boxing match, right? You know, you want to hit him, but you also need to dodge. I mean, you can tank the damage. You can totally tank the damage, but do you want to tank the damage? Why? I mean, if you don't have to tank it, why? Scopely make it past real cast to do and... Anyway, the whole discussion started with G5 scrapping, it's gonna fix the world. I am not investing anything in it before I see it. I'm just collecting the materials. I have enough trite and I'm collecting the materials. That's all I'm doing. Achilles, we heard you. Stop. Okay, outpost. Let's get to work. I did put somebody else. I put Odo. Let's put Odo back. Odo. Okay, this is it. That's my setup. I have 1:30. Let's go there. We're doing this. No, that's not it. This is it. Not elite, regular. Okay, fly. Fly, you fools! Afternoon, James Bond. Hey, and Handy, what's going on? Family-friendly stream. Yes, it is. I try. I do my best. Achilles has opinions. Oh, yes. We're all opinionated here. Adva, good to see you. Happy Friday! How long do you think until they drop in posts? I don't even know if they're going out of their way to mess this up, or I have no idea anymore. What about Star Trek TOS Klingons? I don't know. I'm not a... Yes, Anarchy, I was Israeli military, IDF, so we leave it there. I have my fighting tactics, okay? Thankfully, I don't need to use them. Question, did they teach the law of... Yeah. Yeah, I'm censoring myself because the world is very sensitive these days, so I'll just be quiet. Okay. I'm not gonna launch it yet because I need to summon them in. So yeah, I'm gonna buff and then change this to disco. Yes, okay, so both of them are buffed. I'm gonna switch this to disco. We're running science now. We're doing this. Okay? This is me trying to use another setup because Scopely, amazing, competent, not Scopely, broke this. They broke the officers. They broke them. If this was a nerf, and it was an intentional nerf, it was a ninja nerf, and I will not accept it. So, Scopely people, I know you're here watching this now. This is what you made me do, okay? This is what you made me do. All right, let's stop it over here. Reason I never wanted to be on your bad side. I'm a friendly guy. G5 scrapping will fix the lag and bugs, plus solve Sigma tribe problems. All hail G5. Yeah, hail G5 scrapping. Be ready to, if you want to speak up, if they release it bad, be ready to shout. Simpali, I don't remember what my count was. I don't know if you already applied the reimbursement. If you did, thank you. If not, I'm going to check it. But thank you anyway. Thank you for your attention. I'll shut up. Don't make him use the Klingon officers. Too late. I already used them. Too late. All right. I don't. Oh yeah. By the way, those who spent money. Not money, in-game currency for this. You can't do the ninja speed up anymore because you don't have the currency. What am I missing? What am I missing? Where the hell are you getting this currency? Where? Friendly guy? You mean friendly furry? There may be a furry in our future. Dollars. Ninja speed up. Yeah, what is this? I spent like 25,000 of the solo elite wave currency, the loot, for something that doesn't even work more than twice or 3 times. You can't get it. So why in the world did they even put it here? Buy a pack, says Scopely. Can you even get it in a pack? That's my question. Is it really a pack? Add it to the list. Is there a pack for this? I will not go there. Is there a pack for this? Is there a pack for this currency? For this currency? We will make one now. Yeah, oh, they're watching now. I'm running science. Of course they're watching. They're always here for science. Okay. At about a minute, I'm gonna run Lorca. I should have checked my FCs. FCs are fine. It is set on the hostiles. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're gonna check. I'm a little nervous. Why am I nervous? Did I forget anything? Too late for that. I mean, we're going in a minute. Exos maybe? Supposedly Exos work outside the dock now. Let's drop a Forge Exo. ISO damage, sure. Okay, so this one doesn't really count. This is against the outpost. The real test is going to be against the hostile 5 minutes from now. S31 faction store has the speed up currency. No, just the favor. That's right, Ruby. Scopely nerves. Yeah. Nah, I don't really get stage fright. You forgot that they broke every other officer too. Time to empty your bridge. Let's find out. We're running science here. So the reason I didn't buff my ships, which normally when you run science you should, is because I'm comparing apples to my performance versus with my old setup before they broke it. All right. So this one doesn't really count. Now the Squall, and again, thank you for insisting on throwing bricks at me until I got it. Because now I have the Squall here, and the Squall firing pattern will make sure the chunk is working. Chang. Speaking is hard. Okay, 3 rounds, but this is against an outpost, so we need to wait 5 minutes. But I want to check the crit chance of the Squall. Squall crit fire the first shot. Third shot. Okay, as long as it crits, then Chang applies. It needs to crit at least once a round. Why didn't it fire on the second one? Why in the second round it's not firing? Why in the third round it's not firing? Oh, maybe because it died. It's because it died. Yes. Thank you. Reading is hard. Running signs is hard. Thank you. Yes, it was destroyed. Thank you. Only 50% chance that it applies on crit. You want 2 at least. Right. Okay, let's check while we're waiting the 4 minutes or so. Let's check the firing pattern on stfc.space. Ripper, somewhere on the internet, if you can hear this, or if somebody will reach out to you and tell you this, I will love you forever for creating this. Thank you for creating this. You're the founder of this. You sold it to Scopely, but I appreciate you creating this. This is a really, really great resource. Thank you for doing, and thank you for creating the goddamn mod. And I told you in person that I would have quit the game ages ago without these 2 creations. Okay. Let's check the Squall. I wish Scopely would update it. That's why I give him credit, because he's the founder. Alright, firing pattern. 4 shots around. It will crit, hopefully twice. Yeah, the same, to be honest. Major gameplay, yeah, aids. Oh, yeah. These were one of the first ones. This is before Spock's Club. This is before STFC.phd. I mean, this was one of the original, really effective quality of life that we, the people, gave each other. People with their great minds created this. All right, so we have 2.5 minutes to the real test. And then I want to see how much damage I'll be taking. So I ended the fight. My Enterprise ended the fight with 85.5 billion. Okay, let's type it in so I don't forget. I want to see how much damage I'm taking. If I'm taking less than 1 billion, then I'm on track to finish this no sweat. Because even though the second half of this, if all of the runs, all the waves are gonna, you know, if I'm gonna go through the 72 because it's not broken for that, even though with the increase, 85 billion health should be enough if I start taking 1 billion health or so. And if I have to, I may actually purchase this upgrade for additional ISO defense. But let's see how we do without it. That's apples to apples. Scopely quality of life, quality of lies. Very creative. I like that. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we got a minute and a half. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, all right. So let's, I can recall these ships and this one can get deployed. And then I did want to get the gas. Let's get this in here. And then let's see if I'm going to have an issue with the ticketed, with the rare ticket meta. Because some people said they're having an issue with that. Yeah, thank you for insisting on me throwing bricks at me so I will hear you saying squall. In fact, there's an incentive. There's the incentive of building another squall. There it is. Because I want a cheap one that I don't upgrade. So I'm just going to build a tier 1 just for the firing pattern. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Hey, Lightning Hawk, James Bond, I sent you a Discord DM question. Okay, if it's not urgent, I'll save it for later. I usually try not to dive into this so much. I'll dive into this later. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. 85.5. Let's see how much damage I'm taking. This is just me scanning so I can see my health. I woke on the 3rd for this reason. Let's see. If it's around 1 billion health, I'm in good shape. If not, I will probably get some ISO defense of the upgrade. 750 million. Yeah, I think we're on track. Okay. Well then, my fellow scientists, my fellow STFC players, we found a solution to the brokenness. We worked around this bug. There's your winning strategy right there. Found it. Thank you. This is what we do best. Science. So, since LaForge and Uhura are SOL'd for the time being, this is what you need to run. Was there any doubt? I had doubts. Not in you. In Scopely's design. Will you post the crews on Discord, please? Yes, I will. I will. In fact, I think I'll pin another comment on my video with this to update this. This is 1. This is 2. But you gotta have the squall. So yeah, speaking of which, let's build another squall right now to make sure that you get more loot. So a new squall health is 8 million. Absolutely. In fact, I'm building it right now. So we just want it for the firing pattern. And I'm not upgrading it. I'm not giving it anything. It's just going to stay level 1, tier 1 forever. It is just an outpost WHORE. We're doing 2 squalls now? No, just one. No, okay. For those who missed the memo, why did I build a new squall? Why? For the firing pattern. My tier 9, soon to be tier 10 Serene Squall is 645 million in power. And new fresh Squall is 8 million in power. Even though I have over 100 billion ship, if I increase my outpost, if I'm yielding 0.5% or 1% more loot that is dropped loot that is going to the Enterprise with a loot crew on that, I'm gaining more. You can do 2 fresh squalls by now. Yes, I can do another one, but I don't need to. We gotta be careful with our ship slots because G5 scrapping is not coming out anytime soon. You can't scrap them. Steve just got in. Are we actually seeing Yuki and Chang work on the battle reports? You're right. We celebrated to see that we didn't take him a lot of damage, but let's check the battle reports. You're absolutely right. Forgot that. I got excited with the thing. Okay, so Marcus applies. Yuki doesn't. Chang needs to proc, so let's see if he procced for the next round. Serene Squall didn't crit. Well, we may have a problem. Okay, Serene Squall hit here, so he should be proccing on the next one. It's a 3-round battle. I don't see Yuki proccing, but it says that she's supposed to work. Where's Chang? Where? Chang? No, that's Gorkon. But 2 Squalls, same firing pattern. Right, but I only need one of them to do... Only one of them is running Chang. I don't have 2 Changs. Can't scrap Squall anyways. That's, I know. You probably could do 2 first Squalls by now. No, anyway, I'm repeating myself. So, wait, they're not working? Yuki is not Let's check the health of this. Yeah, it didn't shrink its... It's supposed to reduce their shield health and it didn't. It's not working. So, okay, so these crews are irrelevant. They're not doing anything. I'm just defeating it because I'm powerful, but not because of those. Are the only officer working office that would work on the Armada? Squall is technically a hybrid G3, G4 ship, yes. This is more saying look at Marcus' morale ability. I don't care about his morale, I care about her. He's here for synergy for her. Yeah, I care about her ability. Yeah, that's consistent with my runs and reports from others. Okay, Steven. The bug list assembler. You want to tell me that they used to work, because I never used them before. They used to work before and now they're also broken? So what's the point of running science if nothing works? I got excited for no reason. I thought Chang worked at least. Let's check the next fight. We have another one. We have another log. Let's check the next battle log. Yuki is not proccing. We established that. Squall was critting. Well, he has a 50%. It could have been RNG. I don't see Chang proccing at all. Maybe I missed it. Let's read it closely. No. Let's finish round 2. I can confirm Yuki did work before. No, I believe you, but they broke a bunch of stuff. We're basically doing QA, free QA right now. This is free QA. No wonder they're here. We're basically doing their goddamn job. Yeah, Squall, I only see... It's basically like I just use Ahura and LaForge. They're doing nothing. I mean, Marcus maybe, but you didn't miss it. He would be activating at the same time as Gorkon after each gun's round of shots. No, but he has 50% chance. Let me show you what I mean. Let me just swap this, because I wanted to test the rare ticket thing. All right. Let's drop this over here. Okay. So what he says... What now? Why is it not on the node? I sent it to the node, Scopely. I sent it to the node. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to keep it together. It says it's... Okay, wow. It's like a 15-second lag spike of even seeing yourself on the node. Unbelievable. Clear localization. Screw this. Okay. Anyway, what I wanted to show before I got distracted, apologize for that, is Chang's ability. Let's read him closely. If the ship deals a critical hit to the opponent's ship while it has a hull breach, Chang has a 50% chance of delaying its next weapon attack by 1 round. Once you crit, every crit, when they have hull breach, 50%. So it doesn't happen all the time. It has a 50% chance. Wait, so has anyone tried Armada officers against them? Because I'll run DeMarco against those. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, I know he only shows sometimes. It was just saying you were looking in the right spot. Okay. So, in other words, how much damage did I take this time? I'm still taking 0.75 billion damage. I am still on track to finishing this. But without my strategy. So I take it back. This science is irrelevant. Hey, ANZXBoy1218, thank you for the follow. They screwed up the officers. I tested Armada officers. They work against the outpost, but not the retaliation ships. Right, but our concern is not the outpost, it's the retaliation ship. We have supposedly 72 of those. You're supposed to last all the way to the end to really get the full loot that you're entitled to. That's very annoying. Thank you for sharing the good and your good testing. No, of course. That's what we do around here. Science is one of the things I really love about this game. But running science when officers are not working at all, and you don't know which one works, which one doesn't, and the description is messed up, and they bugged everything. It's like, I mean, I can't even play the game. Though, like, even doing what I enjoy and doing what I do best, I can't even do it in an optimal way anymore. It's really frustrating. Hashtag free towel. Yeah. With no better captain option, Vemet as captain says. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. I can.
Damn it! This is a raid!
Viper! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the raid! Oh my god!
All that matters is can the fucking horse see!
How you doing?
That's a raid!
Thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Viper. Let me give you a shout out. Usually I raid you. What happened today? Are you changing the schedule? All right, there's your shout out. How you doing? Mr. CDP, good to see you. Raid start. Raid. Yes, it is. Good to see you all. How you doing? Yeah, we just ran science that had some good potential. It was really good science session, but apparently the officers we chose are also broken. How the devil is everyone here? We're doing great. How are you? You started a little early. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Viper here is a morning streamer. I believe he's somewhere in Europe, so it's his evening, but it's around, usually starts either around the time that we're here or after or apparently before. So yeah, oftentimes I raid him, but this time he raided us. Thank you. Floyd Vivino, too much Netnev on stream to keep going. I don't even see Netnev. Where is he? Where is that troll? No, I'm kidding. Without him, we would be lost. He's the one, shout out to Netnev, he's the one who's maintaining the mod over here. Is he here? No, he's not. But yes. Hey, what's going on, Mufasa? And Kev. Oh, UK. Okay, yes. So Viper's in the UK. Steven, best guess the Exocomp update had issues and disabling most complex abilities. Fix one bug, 5 more shall take its place. Yeah. Yeah. No, what you're saying makes sense. I see why. I see why it broke with that, but this is, I don't even know if they ran enough testing. I don't even know if they have enough time to test everything with whatever their setup is for the QA team, because you have so many things to test in the game because it's so complex. I'm assuming they probably don't test everything the way they should. Every update, more bugs. Yeah, yeah. And again, it's not me excusing them, right? It's not me excusing them, but just describing my assumption of the problem. Okay. But yeah, no, this was good science. So basically what I was trying to do, let me show it to those who just joined, the Raiders and everybody else. Since we know for sure that LaForge and Ahora's captain's ability is Fubard, then I had to find another solution for, you know, those 2 officer slots on bridge. What we discovered that the idea of having Yuki, you know, draining their shields by 30%, because it's 3 rounds, 30 to 45%, will be very useful. So I put that Marcus as synergy. And here, putting Chang as a side card, and Gorkons, and the reason I chose the Squall is because of the firing patterns, higher chance of critting. They get the code written, and the compiler doesn't throw any errors, and so they send it. Whatever the excuse is, this is completely unacceptable. So the reason why I'm doing well right now is because I have an almost tier 16 Enterprise E, so it can handle this. But we have a serious problem because everybody that were relying on my system, and even any other crews like this, they can't do it now. They're really screwed. And apparently we have a report that the bug of not running all the outpost waves is back. Okay, let's check this log one more time. I don't see Yuki proccing at all. And we know that because we saw that their shield wasn't stripped away. Squall is critting, but Shank doesn't proc at all. Like 100% doesn't proc, so... yeah. So... yeah, it's not working. I'm curious, how much damage does the Squall deal? Not a lot, 237 when it crits. Yeah, it's almost insignificant. Konkiro, good to see you, man. Red Ruby, yeah, just checked my outpost last night. Usually clears it no problem. This time I only got 55 rounds in. Yeah, let's see today. So I will check the logs. I opened 3 logs, so yeah, I'll actually check. I'll let you guys know. Quazo, what's up? Lots of broken stuff here. Yeah. Welcome to STFC, where all your bug dreams will come true. If I allowed code like this in the planets I'm responsible for, well, there's a thing called professional responsibility. I know, Kinslayer. But I know some people don't like me saying it, but we are the only people that can teach them the lesson. We are the ones who vote with our wallets. If you want to hold them accountable and give them what, professional responsibility, then you need to make them understand that if they break things and they don't fix it and they keep doing whatever they're doing now, whatever you want to call it, has consequences. And not just complaining and crying consequences. Financial consequences, metric consequences. And guess what they're going to do then? They'll be backed against the wall and they'll have to evolve and change something. They will not be able to continue like this. As long as we don't do that, what's their incentive to change? Not much. A wild Quazel appears in the chat. Yes. And I don't want it to be like this. I really don't. I don't even want us to talk about these things because I don't want them to even exist. I want this game to work. I want us to run science knowing that what we're doing is testing. The game works and we're testing things and discovering things. We're going like we boldly go and run science. That's what I want us to do. That's my hope. Just saw my new favorite quote in Vel chat. If the game ain't breaking, it's broke. Curly, I'm curious, JB, if the game ever got to a state where you were happy with the stability and they didn't constantly introduce new bugs, etc., would you ever spin on the game? I can tell you that I don't want to spin on the game because 2 factors. One is, all the issues. Second one is I like playing hardcore. But what I will do is I'll find a way to help them earn money without me getting pixely value. Like if I need to donate to them, like, just send them, money or something, or I don't know, as a content creator, maybe do something that promotes them more, I'll be happy to do it. I'll be recommending the game to people, actually. So that will actually make them more money. More people will come here. The population of this game will grow. At least on my part, I will do what I can for that. I will find a way to help them so they make more money. I will want to reward them. But I don't want pixely. That's why I say no touchy and all that stuff. And if you touch it gently, to Scopely because I don't want any freebies here. Even now that, and again, thank you, Simpali, for the VIP treatment. I wish it didn't break in the first place. But I don't want this legendary because that is paid. That is paid benefit. Even though it doesn't, I mean, well, it will move the needle. This is good loot for the progression of the building. I only wanted points to fix it, so as an Excelsior owner, I will reach this. I don't want this. I don't deserve it yet. There's no free-to-play path for this. And I'm serious. This is not just me saying it for the sake of saying it. If I get shortcuts, it's like I entered God mode cheat codes, and it robs away the fun for me. I'm cheating myself. It's like I'm training for a marathon and I'm cutting corners just to finish the race, but I didn't get to the fitness level that I'm supposed to be in. Digital Inspiration says, I assume they switched to AI-driven coding. What we see happens a lot of applications. Whatever they do, it's not working. I don't know. It actually does feel more vibe coded this year. I don't know about coding enough. I'll take your word for it. Or gift packs to players. Yeah, I mean, if players want to buy, they're welcome to buy. I really genuinely don't enjoy playing the game like this. So me not spending is serving two purposes. Number one, my gaming experience, which I love. Number two is I vote with my wallet. Floyd Vivino removes the challenge you want to meet. Yeah, look, example. We just had a glimpse, a 15-minute science session right here. I enjoyed this. I was having fun. People were drawn into this. People were participating. This was exciting for people. Okay? That's actually playing the game. That's focusing on the fun, and that's also finding a creative solution using, you know, Squall, and we're thinking in these terms of finding a creative solution to a game challenge with using your skill and your knowledge and brainstorming as a whole. I love it when I ops up to 71 here and we had to figure out a way of ascending, you know, and doing it for the first time with everybody as a free-to-play. It was so much fun. We had like 400 viewers that day. It was great. That's what I want. I want this experience every day. I want 5 days a week to walk in here and focus on that. But I'm not gonna lie, if there are issues that are preventing that, I'm gonna have to call them on it. I believe that I'm providing good service to the community by calling it on it. Because the only chance for evolving to get to a better place is for them as a company and for us as gamers with standards is by seeing the full picture. But yeah, I love running science here. Every time there's a new loop, I'm looking forward to that science part. Just hoping that it's going to work, that the game is going to do what it's supposed to do, which is be stable. Features are going to actually work the way they're supposed to work. No new bugs are going to sneak in. That's what I want. Okay, let's send this miner up here. And yeah, I do want to check and see if I'm having the rare ticket bug. More QA. See, I don't want to do that. That's what I don't want to do. I need to double check now and waste my time, all these clicks to verify that this got 300 points. I don't want to do that. Okay, anyway.
Does not exist in this
Yes.
dojo, does it? No, Sensei!
Yes, yes, and yes. If you spend, please don't spend out of FOMO. That's what I'm hoping for you. Okay. Yeah, let's do the play to draw. So I don't do the play to win, I do the play to draw. I'd rather get the stable one than go RNG. So the RNG, you have 25% chance to get the big pool, 25% chance to get the regular pool that you get from the other one, and 50% chance to get the worst one. So you have really only 25% chance of getting a pool that is going to be double the regular. I think these are bad odds, and that's why I usually don't go for this. But I'm curious, anybody here feels adventurous and want to play the RNG gods and going for the play to win? Yeah, me too, my RNG, yeah. Yeah, so I just go for this. I think it's better. Oh yeah, let's check the alliance tasks. I almost forgot. I think we started and I didn't finish. I need 2 more. Yeah, okay, let's re-roll these. I always play to win. Yeah, Good motto. All right, let's do another NX because I'm impatient. So I need to verify that I actually got it. Yes, okay, 16 chests, let's go. Always go play to win and always lose. I mean, you're just playing the odds, that's all. You could be lucky. Some people like that, you know, slot machine effect. In this game, no. It's like the Q Trials upgrades for Forbidden Tech. Some people like that game of RNG. Nah, not for this game. I did the math. They are statistically equally good. Okay. I play to draw and my average the same. Oh, I mean, I play to draw, yeah. Gambling, yes. I mean, the whole gacha game model, not just this. It's this whole gambling. Every time you open a chest, it's like, well, I mean, some of these are predictable, but like, for example, a chest like this. Ooh, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Like that. I mean, some people really like, you know, that shiny when you get that epic, that full unlock of an officer. I mean, it's like excitement. It's dopamine. Hey, Retro Fury, I played a win today and got way less than I used to draw. Yeah, so I'd rather not even wait to hope to get the average. I just want to get the average right now and just call it a day and move on. That's how I do it. So, I mean, some people just want that effect of that. Am I gonna get the good one? Not for this game. This game I'm too calculated. Too much planning here. I don't want to. Yeah, gamba. Okay, so yeah, so I finished this one. So now I need one more task. Let's not forget this. I must play to win if it's equal odds. For the most part, the odds are, I mean, 50% chance of getting the bad one. That's too much of a risk for me. I don't want to take it. But also, to be honest, it's not like the loot there is really makes or breaks your how you do in the tournament as an alliance, as an individual. At least my alliance, I mean, we're consistently top 4, top 3 in our bracket. I'm going to check that in a second. Where are we now? Yeah, we're top 3. We're very strong. You know. I would say, you know, maybe it's when it's worth it, when you're like, you think that you have a chance if a lot of the members are going to get lucky pools to pass somebody, then maybe, yeah. Like if you can only go up a rank. But even then, I would argue this. Placement, other than the cosmetics that we basically have all of them by now, 11,000 or 10,400, I mean a 600 difference or a 200 difference, not worth it. Yeah, I lose 70% of the time. Yeah, I only gamba scrap and rust. Bandage boy, yeah, it's just a bit of bonus in my head anyway, so I don't mind gambling it. Are we still live? Yes, we are. Oh, my music had a hiccup. Acor says, if you play to win was giving the posted odds, it was mathematically close enough to the play to draw. Yes. That's why I just go play to draw and call it a day. All right, so third task. I'd like to get the Epic Dominion. I hope none of my alliance members is holding it right now. Where's the third? Oh, Syndicate XP. It's really annoying that some Syndicate XP and the Excelsior is actually going to a different location. I'd like the 10,000 to be close to one another. Terra Striker, I honestly don't care for G-Pipe scrapping anymore. It will be whatever. But what bugs me is that the outpost loot technically isn't working anymore, and we don't know if it's intentional or just a bug. My common sense, you know, former gaming company employee. I used to work for Blizzard, for those who don't know, back in 2005, 2008. This is a bug, because if you nerf something and you're a good, decent, and above gaming company, you announce the nerf. You let your clientele, your player base know that you nerfed something, because they deserve to know. You don't need to tell me you're planning on it, but once you did it, you gotta let them know. Ruby, you can check to see if someone is holding it. Right, I know, in the, but it has like an hour delay. I know. Cornox's website. Sorry, look, where is it? STFC.pro. Tournaments. I know, but it has an hour delay, so I may not be able to see it. Where's AR? Oh my god. Okay, server 51. I have access to his new one, but I'm still using this out of comfort, and it does the job. Okay, so we're first place on our server, of course. Rare Borg. Epic Borg. Okay. You should not be holding on that, man. I don't see Epic Dominion held, so I have a chance to, if this is accurate. We in first, but only by 300,000 points. Kind of close. 5% ahead, yeah. We've tested that holding theory and found that task others had still showed up. Right, but it locks it for a particular slot. So let... Epic Borg. Okay, but I need Epic Dominion. Let's say somebody's holding Epic Borg that took it from this slot, as an example. Then this slot should not be releasing it again. The other two will, but you don't know which one. So I'm not going to reroll this. I'll just do it later. These are really good tasks, and I want people to get them. That's going to help us. So I'm not going to touch it right now. All these three are very easily free-to-play completable, and I'm not going to touch them. So I just need to remember to do one more. Oh my god, Op72 cooking! Viper Bite! He's in my alliance, by the way. Let's show off. Let's show you off. Viper Bite. Where are you? Where are you? You're higher power than me, probably. Where are... Did you leave? Oh, no. Oh, you're just right above me. Viper Bite. Yes. This guy right here in our community just cooking Op72. So he's going to hit 72 very soon. Freaking congratulations, man. Congrats indeed. Welcome to the crawl. Start crawling. Not camping, crawling. Not camping, crawling. All right, so looks like I'm on track on finishing this. I killed 6 waves, so almost 10% there. Yes, the second half of it is going to be hitting me a little bit harder. But since I'm running it during the day, if I see that I need some additional help, I'm going to go and purchase the upgrades from here. I'm going to level this up to 1400% ISO defense. So if I need to, I will start leveling this up. No need to do this now. I want to test it without anything. Vanilla. So me building that additional squall was useless, at least now. Until they fix Chang. Until they fix all the officers. Scopely, with all seriousness, I want you to stop messing up like this. I want you to do well. I want you to stop effing up. Like, just stop.
Emotional damage.
Just stop. You have to stop. No, I'm not gonna shut up, but it's for your own good. Because if I enable you to continue with your bad behavior, I am officially part of the problem. So I'm not gonna pick up the slack and do the dirty work for you and start sending you logs and all that stuff. And I'm not gonna go out of my way for free. I'm gonna stream here because I do that for the community. You can go ahead and farm my content and get whatever you want, but you gotta stop doing this. We want this to do well. I do. But it needs to do well genuinely, not because we're like trying to patch it as a community and try to just, enable the alcoholic. Yeah, shut up and listen, Scopely. Precisely. And do what you gotta do, Scopely. You need to hire more people, fine. You need to fire incompetent people and hire people to replace them, fine. If you need to slow down on releasing stuff or test them longer, fine. I'm gonna be here every day doing my daily claims. I'm gonna do my dailies. A lot of people here will. We're invested. Don't worry, you're gonna get your engagement. But do what you gotta do. Fix the damn thing.
Trial by combat.
Yes, I do. I do, Ruby. I do. But not as a... I will fight a Klingon and defeat them. But I will not be a Klingon. The ridge. Why the ridge? There's nothing wrong with it. If that's some people's kink, go ahead. But the ridge. I can't. Just sorry. Turns me off. Is Chang not working generally or just OP? Just in outposts? It works in general. Stop! It's CDB. Thank you for the 100 bits. Agreed that ridge. Oh, okay. K9. Thank you. Again, nothing wrong with it. Everybody, whatever flows, whatever is consensual. You are the only other person besides me who said they need to fire someone. Because it's blasphemy to say that. Oh my God, Retrofew, thank you for 100 bits. Look at you guys go. I think one more and we have a hype train. Are you testing Outpost now? Yes, I am. Look, what are we doing? Yes, I am. Free QA. It's blasphemy to say fire people. It's blasphemy to say some people are just they can't say it for whatever reason. They can't say it. They can't say it. Mr. CDV, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. People, supportive, awesome people. I love you all. Too many errors for too long for nothing but empty promises and words. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement. Something needs to change. And we need to change. Look, when you dance, when you take your date to, a dance, okay? Tango, salsa, whatever it is you like to dance. Them, your dancing partner, okay? Dancing partner. God damn it! Red Drum, stop! Stop! This is not a horror movie here! Red Drum! Stop doing this thing! Thank you! So you're both contributing, even though one partner leads, the other one follows, both are part of the dance. Erwin, don't encourage her. Stop. I don't think she needs encouragement. I think she's going to do it on her own anyway. Thank you. So anyway, we have to speak up and do the right thing for us. Not for the game, for us. The game's survival, if it's bad, I believe is not in our best interest. But call me crazy. Yeah, of course you'll encourage her. Of course. Dustin, who is the biggest problem at Digit that needs to be fired? It doesn't matter who. They are one. They need to figure that out. We don't need to care about this. We are the consumer. Hello? Oh, Ruby. Bad. Steven, spoiler for the Savage bug list update. 2 out of 4 major fixes this month worked. The other 2 made their issue worse. For those who don't know, Steven is actually very proactive with keeping track, compiling bugs. He created a list that I believe he sent them. And Steven, whenever you want to send me your updated one, I will also push it. I appreciate you putting in the time. Me personally refuse to put in the time. Because, again, for them to evolve, they need to carry their own weight. They got to do it. But I respect people to do it. And the least I can do is send it in the right direction. So yeah, Steven, thank you for giving us updates about this so we can hold them accountable. Killer says we should get like a petition for them to stop for like 1 month release, like 1 month. And yeah, I don't disagree. Look, if they can multitask, release new content and fix bugs and shrink the bugs, that's fine, but they clearly can't. And some people argue, which I'm not saying they're wrong, but it's a valid argument. They're saying that as soon as they... Mr. CDB, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Where was I? Australia. Yes, Australia. No, Princess Bride, by the way. I forgot. Oh yeah, so it's a valid argument that the moment they stop releasing new content, the game will die. I'm not saying it's not a valid argument, but it's also, I mean, you got to choose the lesser of two evils. If they can multitask and maybe slow down the release, but make sure that the release doesn't break more than what they fix. If the overall list of bugs is shrinking, then we're in good shape. Go in and release new content, that's fine. But they can't do both. I mean, 7 years some of you have been playing this. They can't do both. So we can't keep doing what we've been doing and expect a different result. That is insanity. Do the multi-phasic credit payouts pay much better from 71 to 72? I have no idea. I ignore them because I don't have multi-phasic credits. Well, I only get 5 a week. I get 5 multi-phasic credit a week from doing the mission key weekly claim. From this, I get 5 a week. That's all I get. They're still killing the game either way. Yeah, exactly. So the lesser of two evil, because, you know, we have a lot of fellow players that a lot of us, we built friendship and relationship with them that quit the game, and we lose good people because they had enough. They have that final straw moment, and we're losing veteran players, and that also, when some people lose a lot of friends, they eventually quit themselves. So I mean, it's a lose-lose situation. You gotta just be on the path for improvement, a clear path for improvement, not just a wannabe. We're trying. You need to. Only results will speak here. Is there any payout that improves significantly from 71 to 72? That I'm not sure. I mean, usually the biggest increase is economy upgrade. Jarstriker, when was the last content update which didn't introduce some new bugs, even for content which was running for years? And the bug fixes, they put their release notes. Feels like nothing was changed. We all agree that we know what the problem is. We're very educated. We've been dancing this dance with this partner for a long time. They don't want to get better. We need to just let them pull their own weight. We need to stop communicating for them and defending them. They need to defend themselves and communicate themselves. We need to stop doing the QA for them. We need to stop. We need to stop and let them figure it out. We need to let them grow up. No real improvements from 71 to 72. Yeah, I would see that. All right, we're over 2.5 hours. I do have a busy day. I do need to wrap it up. So again, thank you all for all of your support. I love you all. I'm going to be online tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific. I'm going to look for somebody to raid. I'm sure we have somebody doing something here right now. We have CDB that just went on. So CDB, you're it. Miss CDB, go ahead and poke him and tell him that he's about to get about 100 people. Very soon. I'm going to prepare this. Okay. I'll be online tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific. We're going to run more shenanigans here. We're going to have a lot of fun. Later on, love you all. Thank you so much for your subs, for your support, for just lurking here, for chatting, not chatting. It doesn't matter. Anything you do that is part of this stream is meaningful. That's the only reason why this stream and this channel and us as a community got to where we got. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thank you for the screams. Thank you for all the jump scares. I can't believe I'm saying it. I love you all. And don't let Scopely bring you down. Just speak for yourself and we'll be fine. And let them grow up. Best advice I can give. All right, CDB, here we go. See you guys tomorrow.